A tavern with a fountain in the middle? Take my advice and don't drink from it.
Hey, you! What are you doing wandering about here? You probably want to go to the tavern.
How is that any of your fucking business?
You better believe it's my business. I'll have none of your cheek, boy. 100 gold and you can be on your way.
100 gold. Fair enough.
Well, well. Anyone who gives in that quickly must have more in their purse. And if you've got more, you'll have to pay more. 200 gold, or I'll have you bite the dust.
You can't be serious.
This is my serious face. See it? Enough jabbering. Give me the gold.
Go fuck yourself.
You are just cruising for a bruising. Come here, shrimp. Yes! Damn it! All right. You win. What do you want?
How long have you been the gold collector?
Ever since the shadows made the area here unsafe. Everyone here drowns their worries in alcohol. And then I steal their gold.
Have you ever done an honest job?
Where I come from, fleecing losers is an honest job. So keep your advice for someone else.
The demon hunters really don't like what you're up to here.
Well, so what? Just because a few peasants pester you, they don't unleash the dogs. After all, they can't deal with every piece of crap.
You should help people, instead of beating them up.
And you should shut your mouth, because nobody wants to listen to your sermons. If you want to help people, be my guest. But don't talk too much, okay?
Do you want to earn something?
Of course. What are you suggesting?
Listen, I don't have time right now. I've got to think.
Problems?
You've got no idea.
Have you always been on Calador?
I used to go to sea often. I have a few adventures under my belt. I even met a few natives. Tough blokes, I tell you. But enough about the past. Those times are long gone. What about you? Did the green fires draw you here as well?
So what's with the fires?
Each person who hears the calling follows the fires to renew the ancient covenant. And then we set off into battle together. The demon hunters could really use all the help we can get right now.
So what exactly is your problem?
Okay, listen. Yvette got an amulet from me that wasn't mine.
You gave Yvette a stolen amulet?
I took it from the graveyard. I thought the dead wouldn't care. I was wrong. But I'd rather not share my nightmares with you. Can't you get the amulet off Yvette and take it back to the graveyard? I can't do it. I can hardly give her something and then ask her to give it back, can I?
Any idea how I can get my hands on the amulet?
How should I know? Steal it from her. Talk her into giving it up. Make puppy dog eyes at her. I don't care how you get it from her. All that matters is that it winds up back at the cemetery.
I'll return the amulet to the cemetery.
Good. And if you want to know where the cemetery is, it's down below the citadel. near the windmill at Ernesto's farm. Right. I'm counting on you.
Why don't you sort out your own shit?
Someone like you could never have enough gold. So I'm sure we could come to some kind of arrangement.
I've never seen such strong arms. Spend some time with me and buy me a drink.
Sure. I'll buy you some rum.
Ladies don't drink rum. Why don't you give me 30 gold and I'll buy myself something suitable later?
No problem. Here's the gold.
A true gentleman among all these louts. Admirable. Most of the guys here don't know how to treat a lady. I'm lucky. My porter isn't like them.
Do you have any idea where the blacksmith's apprentice Alvito could be?
Alvito, young lad, one of the demon hunters, and assistant to that Wilson.
That's him.
I don't know him.
What? But you just said...
Well, do you think you're getting anything from me for free?
Here's 40 gold. Now spit it out.
See? That wasn't so difficult, was it? Alvito told me he was going to the old iron mine northwest of here. You can't miss it. Just follow the rise north of the tavern.
So, Porter's the one who's feeling generous.
Yes, he always gives me nice things. New boots, a pretty dress, flowers. Oh, I just love him. He even gave me a precious amulet recently.
About the amulet. An amulet? That's not the kind of thing you give to a woman. It's just heavy around the neck. He should have given you a ring of pure gold.
You're right. Here, take the trinket. I'm going to see him. I want my ring. Where are you? Come back to us.
Here's your amulet.
You have a good heart. You have made our pain depart. One last counsel for you to cherish. Fear death. Revere life.
That hurt. I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! Look out! Bones is here!
This mine doesn't exactly look safe.
Are you scared the roof will cave in?
Scared? Ah, no. It's just a little musty in here.
Smells as if he's been lying here for a while. Poor sod. Intricate lock.
Finally, I get to use my weapon! That hurt. I'm going to make a hat out of your skin! Ugly thing, that is squished.
Here's something that looks like a hardened crab shell. I've got it already.
Porter, you love me, don't you?
Yes, of course.
Do you know what I'm lacking?
No.
A ring. I want a ring, and I don't want just some bauble. It has to be gold. You should hurry. Never leave a lady waiting.
I found a corpse in the wilderness.
Oh, how ghastly. What did it look like?
A young man. He had a piece of paper with him.
Oh, no. That must be Alvito, but he was so young. Could you please inform Wilson, the smith, if he doesn't know already?
You can sleep easy again. The amulet has been returned to where it belongs.
Great. The whole thing was just distracting me from carrying out my real mission anyway. It's about time we took up the fight with those shadow bastards again. I'll return to the Citadel and prepare myself. Here, your reward.
Here, there was an archer whose accuracy with a bow surpassed his precision with muskets. One day, he disappeared in a cave on the beach on Kila. Interesting. The mages managed to bind a sunbeam in a crystal. What an incredible feat of magic. The amazing piece is still in the mage's tower on Tyrannus to this day.
Are you here to make fun of me? Or do you really want to buy something?
Are you a merchant?
Well spotted, boy. Now buy something or piss off.
Why are you in such a bad mood?
Because nobody here takes me seriously.
Aren't you a demon hunter?
Only because my family is from an ancient demon hunter dynasty. Nobody here wants me. Leave your sword at home, they say. Stick with your numbers, they say. I'll show them what I'm capable of.
Can you sell me something?
Of course I can sell you something, but you must do something for me first.
What do you want?
Listen, I want you to find the World Devourer and bring me its heart. I need 300 boulders of destruction from the Volcano of Death. I also want you to haul up the cursed treasure of Captain Bloodblade from the deepest part of the ocean. Lastly, I would like a dragon's eye.
Anything else?
Only kidding. These are just stories from old times. Maybe there's no such thing as a World Devourer, and Captain Bloodblade's treasure is probably just a legend too. Hey, I'm a businessman. Of course I'll sell you my goods, even without you having to do anything for it.
Teach me something. Show me how to negotiate a better deal when trading.
As you wish.
Show me how to negotiate a better deal when trading.
As you wish.
I'm really not that good. Show me your goods.
I'd like nothing better.
Alvito is dead. You'll have to look for a new apprentice.
What? Come off it! That rotten bastard! Now I'll have to do overtime here! I hope next time Eldrick doesn't provide another complete novice to help me.
You haven't heard of grief, have you?
Listen, lad. We're at war. That leaves very little time for other things. Here's a handful of gold for the message. I won't have any time to spend it now. Ah, yes. Now Alvito's gone, I've lost a supplier of iron. If you come across any iron, bring it to me. I'll pay you well for it.
I want an arm wrestling match with you.
I've been staying up late to work, and now you come and challenge me.
So what's the problem?
No problem. But if everyone here wants an arm wrestling match with me, I won't get my work done.
Shit happens, so how about it?
Fine. We'll have one match. There won't be a rematch. Right. Now, show me what you're made of. By the Geiger, how did you do that? There's something fishy here. No one has ever managed to beat me.
No shit. What happened to my gold?
Looks like I won't get away with not paying you. Here, that's the last time I'm getting caught up in mischief like that.
I've got some iron for you.
Give it to me. Thank you. Here's the gold. Thank you. Here's the gold.
I've got some iron for you.
Give it to me. Thank you. Here's the gold.